Hello, hello, and welcome to Friday. It is our first Friday here in New York. Very, very exciting. We are just about to head out and we are going for some Chinese food, I'm fairly sure, followed by a play. It is starring Sheldon Cooper. We basically looked at who are the famous people that are on Broadway right now and saw that Sheldon Cooper was in one of the plays, and so we're gonna go see that now. So come along with us. Also, this is the first time I'm wearing eyeliner in a really long time. I couldn't be bothered putting mascara on and all that jazz because it's just like, it feels like more work to take off. Although the simple face wipes are so good, I feel like everything comes off really well with them. But anyway, it is my first time wearing eyeliner in a while. Come here.
Hello.
Hello. Are you ready for our Friday night date night?
First one in New York. Love you.
Love you. Let's go. Anyone? Meshi? Is that Sex in the City? Oh. Alright, first Chipotle meal. Looks yummy. Hi! So it's Friday night here in New York and we are watching a play. And who is in the play, Meshi?
Sheldon Cooper. Kim Parsons.
Our very own Shelley Coops from The Big Bang Theory. I'm so excited. We didn't actually know what the play was about until about 10 minutes ago. Oh, I think we're okay. There was a loud noise, so we were a bit confused. But anyway, we're going to watch a play. Very excited. And they have this amazing deal, which is 30 for under 30. So $30 if you're under 30 years old, which I am. Yeah, very cool deal. So if you're here, definitely make the most of it. So we just finished the play and now we're standing at stage door because he's gonna walk out. Like, isn't that insane? That's so crazy.
This always happens in Melbourne.
Well, to be fair, I have actually seen the Melbourne ones. They're just not Jim Parsons.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Olivia. Just take some photos now. Just take some. Oh, so nice. Thank you. Thanks so much. Hello, hello, and welcome to Saturday. It is our first Saturday here in New York, and it is a lovely, I'd say it's like 21 degrees right now. It is beautiful blue skies. It's lovely. It is going to be 28 later today, so I reckon it's going to get a little toasty for me, but this current temperature is perfect. It's actually a really, really exciting day because Mesh has just gone off to play basketball, his first basketball game here in New York, which is so fun. Our friends Shan and Tharani are so sweet and they've been including us in like lots of the stuff that they're doing, and Shan sometimes plays basketball with his friends and like in his building on Saturday mornings, and so even though Shan can't go, he said that Mesh could still go along, and so Mesh is meeting some new people, which is really sweet. I went and dropped him off and I was like, oh my gosh, if I feel this like lovingly about this moment, imagine when we have children and I'm dropping them off at stuff and they're making friends. Like, that is going to be a whole new level of like, oh my god, baby growing up. I dropped off Mesh. I did go up to like the basketball court floor with him, and there were two guys there that were waiting. They were like, hey man, are you to Mesh? And I didn't want to crap his style. It's so funny, but I was like, I don't want to be the wife that tags along, you know? Like, me and Mesh have very independent lives generally, and obviously right now it's different. We've got like very independent lives in that we do our own thing, but then we also do lots of stuff together, and we're also just comfortable in being like, okay babe, you do this and I'll do that. I don't know, it works very well for us, and so I didn't want to like go inside the court and just like be the weird tag along wife. Like, I have no idea, maybe there are other people in there too, but when we got to the door, it was like a reception area and then two guys waiting and Mesh, and I was like, that is my cue to be like, no babe, you go, you have fun. And so I have not seen the basketball court yet, and I was very excited to, but I'm sure we'll see it later anyway. But what I'm gonna do is actually go for a walk on the High Line, and excited about it because I remember doing it way back when I was here, I think 2018. I remember doing it then and it was really beautiful, but I just feel like I've grown since then and I'm really excited to do it in this like new frame of mind and like on my own, and I don't know, I'm just like very excited to do the Highline. And also because one thing that I've really been looking forward to is listening to podcasts whilst I walk around New York, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And so I've been literally banking up my favorite podcast, which is That's the Point with Kristen Johns and John Bulk. And I've been banking it up since Melbourne, which actually was only a week ago, or less than a week ago, but still, I've been banking it up for probably pre-surgery, so nearly 2 months now, so that when I'm in New York, I have my favorite podcast to listen to, and I can just do lots of walks and have like lots of them banked and ready. And so I'm gonna go do that, so join me. Look at all of these that I have ready, banked up to watch. Look. I did my really nice walk along the Highline. I actually ended up going the wrong way, which was still really beautiful, but I was like, this is not how I remember it. And turns out I was going to like one of the entrances. So then I turned back, so I didn't manage to do the whole Highline because I wasn't sure how long Mesh's basketball game goes for, or games, I don't know. And so I decided I'd try to be back for like 11:30. And so I turned back basically, and it was just like so busy. It is a Saturday and it is very, very busy. Like it was wild on the Highline, and I've got some visitors coming soon, and so I reckon I'm just gonna do it with them on a weekday when it's quieter. So I'll do it again. And also we're gonna be living around this area soon, and so I'll be able to do it all the time then. But it was really beautiful. Mesh's basketball games are actually going to like 12:30. He just managed to text me, which makes me so happy. I was like, if you wanna hang out with the boys after, feel free. And so I'm just sitting here now and I'm editing a vlog, which is cool. It's actually my like first New York vlog. It's my like apartment tour one, which is really exciting. And so yeah, I'm just sitting here. I do really want a smoothie, but I've set up myself and I can't be bothered like packing everything up and then repacking it and all that jazz. So I'm just gonna sit here, and at 12:30 Mesh will come out and we can go and get a smoothie together. It is lovely outside. The weather is so beautiful. I'm really enjoying it, and yeah, this is crazy. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. This time last week we were trying to figure out our flights that American Airlines had delayed and confused the whole way through. But we were hanging out with Shavin and Teresa, which was so lovely, and now I'm sitting in New York editing my vlogs. Like, this is insane, and it's summer, and it's so nice. Actually, I think it's the first day of summer today, which is great. We are just on our way to dinner. It's like our first proper date night, I'd say. Wouldn't you agree?
First like nice going out date night, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So going out for dinner, we're going to a Thai place because Thai is like one of our favorite cuisines, but we've not had it in so long. Phoebe did warn me that Thai isn't necessarily better than Melbourne here, so we're just gonna taper our expectations. But we are going to that and then gonna pop to a couple of rooftop bars before we go to Drunk Shakespeare. And I'm so flipping excited for Drunk Shakespeare. Also, I'm not a sunglasses girl, but Mesh is like such a sunglasses guy. He like cannot function without sunnies. And I find it really weird when I'm wearing sunnies because I feel like the world all changes color and it looks less happy and bright. Yes.
It looks very good.
It does. It smells really nice. Okay, we've been given an, oh my goodness. We've been given an initiation shot. Are you ready? Cheers!
Can you tell me what to do it already?
Yeah.
Not during the play. It's not like at the start, like everyone do your initiation shot.
We'll ask. Let's ask. No, they're having it now.
Oh, they will.
Yeah, okay. Cheers! I thought that would be like weak or something, but that was strong.
It looks stronger than I was expecting.
Yeah. Oh my. That was so
good. Would go again.
Oh my gosh, highly recommend. We're trying to figure out what we do now, but that was A++. So flipping funny. I don't know what else I can say because I don't want to spoil it, but that was insane. If you're easily triggered, maybe don't go. There was a lot happening in that. We're now gonna figure out what we're doing. We might go see the comedy, we might go get some pizza, but hey, welcome to New York, let's go. our Saturday night perfectly. We have just come back from our fun Saturday night, and there was a huge flying looking thing on the wall, like literally like this big. I'm not in Australia anymore. This is not meant to happen. There are two things now. This is my second strike. I was one, not meant to have hay fever, and number two, they're not meant to be humongous bugs here, and both things have happened. Oh my god.
It's fucking over, not bugs.
I love you, thanks. He got rid of it, it's okay. That was huge. That was the size of my palm. What is happening? This is unacceptable. This is not meant to happen in New York City. This is stuff that we left behind in Australia. What the heck? Anyway, we've just got back home.
That's what's been biting me.
That's so huge.
Well, at least it's gone now.
Yeah, true. So we have come home. We went to a really yummy Thai meal. Then we had Drunk Shakespeare, which was honestly 12 out of 10. Cannot recommend more. I mean, obviously it kind of depends on who you get on the night and who is getting drunk, and it's like a really, like, I guess it's very dependent on all of that, but it's so fun. And I just recommend that you get into it and just leave some of your sensibilities at home when you go to see it, because it is so fun. And then we went to the Comedy Cellar. But which part of it did we go to, babe? The underground basement?
What? Yeah.
We went to Fat Black Pussycat and like the underground thing. I know, we went to the underground one, and it was really good. It was really funny. There was no one that we knew of, but they were very funny regardless. And now, just to top off like the dream Saturday night in New York, we have got my favorite pizza. Ah! And we are gonna sit here and watch Sex in the City and eat a delicious pizza. Yay! Cheers! Oh.
The start of your New York?
Yeah, it begins. This is the street that we live on, and this is Taylor Swift's apartment building. That's right, we moved to New York and live on Taylor Swift's apartment. Can you imagine if that was Taylor Swift? Like, that would be hilarious. It's not, but can you imagine if it was? Oh my gosh. How exciting. Are you ready, everyone? Here's some Taylor Swift content. Oh, you can't even see it because the light's the wrong way. Love that for me. There you go. That is our street. Oh, the light is the wrong way. So this is our street. We live on Cornelia Street. How exciting. Just come out for lunch in the area. This place looks so cute. Hoping they have a seat for us.
That's an extreme.
Yum. Also turns out that we've literally come to an Australian cafe. Vegemite toast. It is Carrie Bradshaw's house. How very cool. It's so funny because we have started watching Sex in the City, and I'm sure at some point we'll see this episode. But it is actually private property. Alright, shall we skedaddle?
Shall.
Alright. It's a pretty street. Apparently this is a street with lots of like fictional character homes on it. It literally says that. Ooh. Wow, that's nice. I'm just about to hop on a call, and Besh is also taking a call, so I popped into this really cute little place. It's called Juice Generation. And I'm going to take my call from here whilst eating my acai bowl, looking out onto this very We're just at Whole Foods, and they have this whole food hall section, and so we ended up getting our lunch from there, and it's so cute. It's so funny. It's a very random combination. I've got some pasta salad, sweet corn, like an Asian section, but they'd run out of the orange chicken and the chicken teriyaki, so I've got like teeny bits, mashed potato, mac and cheese, Indian chicken tikka and basmati or something, and an egg roll, which I'm pretty sure is just a spring roll. Yeah, you can have half of it if you want. Okay, my first egg roll. We've just had the loveliest day. Mesh had a couple of catch-ups with people, and so I ended up just kind of hanging around, doing a bit of my editing and that kind of thing, which was really nice. And then I caught up with Dharani and we went to a bead shop because she's like making some necklaces and bracelets, and it was my first time going to one, and it was so cool. And I actually think that that is a hobby I could get into. I just think there's something so nice about like being really hands-on with something, and it's kind of like a form of meditation. So I am contemplating getting into it. And then we ended up going to her rooftop and just having some drinks on there. And I literally had one drink, and I've turned into such a lightweight since surgery. I had one drink and I am buzzed, but like that perfect amount of buzzed where like I don't need anything else. I'm happy. Like I could go to a club right now and be like, although it's like daylight outside. So we're definitely not going to a club. It's also a Tuesday, so we're definitely not going to a club. But we are having dinner with Momo, which will be really nice. We're having Thai food. We have very much been missing vegetables and fruits. I've been missing fruits a lot, and we've just both been missing vegetables. And so we're having a Thai meal. We saw this place. It had a 4.8 out of 5, so we have high hopes for it. But we've come in and it's not looking as like fabulous. But if the food's good, that's kind of all we need. So cross your fingers for us. Also, this is my really handsome husband. I don't know if you've met him before. What's your favorite thing about me?
Your personality. You're funny and charismatic and energetic, and you light up a room, and
Thanks.
you are able to hold conversations, but also be the one that's like funny, but also the one that's an active listener. You're just like very well-rounded, really well put together, beautiful, high integrity, lovely woman. 10 out of 10, would marry again.
Oh, thanks, Bob. I love you. I'm a little tipsy after my drink, and I'm loving this feeling. And that's all I have to say for now. My allergies are horrendous here. Oh my gosh. Anyway, bye. With Momo again. Say hi.